हेलो गुड मॉर्निंग बच्चों. मे बी ओनली 2 या 3 स्टूडेंट ज्वाइन द क्लास राइट नाउ. इन्फॉर्म देम अनदर स्टूडेंट. Okay, and please inform your classmate. And now I am starting the new exercise. This is exercise 4b. Exercise 4b. 4b. Yesterday we had completed our first method. That is the first method is taking the common factor out from the bracket. Okay, taking common out from the bracket, which is the common number. Now in the second method, now we are studying our second method, that is the factor found by grouping terms. When you will get a factors, that time we can arrange the factor in the factor found by grouping terms. For example, I am taking the first question. This is very simple. Bx plus 2b plus cx plus 2c. This is the question number first. Now yesterday we had completed one first method. That method is, if you want to write, if you want to note down the factor of the given question, that time what can we do? We can take the common factor, we can take out the common factor. Now here factors found, we can found our factor by grouping the terms. First of all, check it, can we take a some number is common out from the whole number? Because yesterday when we solve it, so that time we are taking the common from the all the given numbers. But here this is bx, then 2b, then other is c. No, b is not common in the all number. C is coming here, but C is not available with all the number. Same situation of the x. X is coming with C and B, but remaining terms without the C. It means any number is not repeated, any number is not common in the given algebraic expression. So what we will do here? So here we will do the method of grouping. हम लोग यहाँ पे क्या करने वाले हैं? ग्रुपिंग करने वाले. ग्रुपिंग मीन्स होता है ना, जैसे स्कूल में क्या होता है, जितने अग्रेसिव स्टूडेंट होते हैं, एग्रेसिव मतलब जो हमेशा लड़ाई झगड़ा करने के लिए तैयार है, वो हमेशा एक साइड हो जाते हैं. और जो थोड़ा सा बच्चे मतलब डरते हैं थोड़ा सा, वो एक साइड हो जाते हैं. तो वही चीज यहाँ पे भी है. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आइडेंटिफाई which are the same groups. For example, this is bx and x. It means take a group of a number, so we can take anything from anything common out. This is bx and c. We can take what number we can take common from here? So we can take the common x common. Next, now the second terms are remaining 2b and 2c. यहाँ पे भी प्रॉब्लम, यहाँ पे क्या कॉमन है? 2 is common, 2 also common. Okay, तो फर्स्ट rearranging the given terms. Okay, जिसको आपने ग्रुपिंग करना उसको एक साथ लिखो. तो देन दिस इज bx plus cx, bx plus cx plus 2b plus 2c. Next, what is the common out here? B is common out, so not a b. X is common out. X is common out, so b plus c, b plus c, plus 2 is common here, then this is also b plus c. Now in the whole algebraic expression, which thing is common? So this whole b plus c is common again. So b plus c is common out, so what will be remain here? This x will remaining and second will be 2. So the answer is b plus c into x plus 2. Yeah, we can solve by another method also. Take the another group. यहाँ देखो, this is bx and this is 2b. So what are the common here? This is also a group. ये भी एक ग्रुप बन रहा है. x ये भी ग्रुप बन रहा है, ये भी ग्रुप बन रहा है. तो in the first part b is common out. In the first two term b is common out. Remaining term is x plus 2. Next, plus sign is coming. So plus in the last two term, what thing is common? c is common out. C is common out. The remaining term is x plus 2. Okay, now x plus 2 is common in the first term and second term. So x plus 2 is common. The remaining is b is remaining here, and plus what is the remaining in second part? C. So the both answers are same. So this is the way to arranging the given terms in the grouping method. Okay, in the group, then after that we can take common out. Okay, so first method is, it is a common factor method. Second method is a grouping method. So we will solve different types of the questions based on this concept. The next question is question number second this is y cube plus 2y square plus 3y and plus 6. So first make a group of the same numbers and after that you can take common out. हो सकता है दो तरीके से भी सॉल्व हो जाए. For example, the first question it is solving by the two methods. So same up we can apply here. So in the first two terms, check it what we can take common out. If y square is common in the first two term, so what will remain here? Here y plus 2 will remain. And in the second part, if you are taking 3 is common, to y plus 2 is remaining. So sir, this is the first group and second is the second group. Okay, so in the first group we can take common out y square, then y and plus y plus and then number is 2, y plus 2. In the second part plus term, because this is plus sign and we okay plus and then 3 is common out, 3 is common, then y plus 3 to the 6. And in the whole format y plus 2 is common, y plus 2 is common, so then y square plus 3. This is our solution. If you want to check solve it by the another method, अगर कोई और भी यूज हो रहा है वहां पे भी चेक करके देख लो. अगर दूसरा ग्रुप है okay, if you want to take by another method, एक इसका ग्रुप देखते हैं y cube and 3y. what is common out? हाँ इसमें हो रहा है. this is the second method, y cube plus 3y, rearranging the given numbers, 3y then plus 2y square and plus 6. Next common is y is common in the first two terms, y is common, then y square plus 3. In the second two terms, what is the common number? 2 is common number, then y square and plus 2 3 is 6. So here is the same concept. Now y plus 3 is common, y square plus 3 is common out, remaining is y and plus 2. So same answers are coming here. So this is the method to find the factor of the given expression if there is no common number in the whole expression. If there is no common number in the whole expression, so we can apply the method of grouping. Okay, which method we can apply here? Grouping method we can apply here. Next, after that one more question. The next question is okay, and those questions are remaining, please try to solve it at your home. Okay, next is question number 4. 8xy plus 5zy minus 8xt minus 5zt. Check it, what is the common here? Which thing is common? देखो sir, in the first term and in the second term y is common, okay, or in the last two term t is common. तो देखो y is common in the first two term, so it is 8x plus 5z is remaining. Okay, next minus is common also, minus take a minus as a common, minus common. Now x is common, then x is common, no not x, sorry, x is not common, t is common, so then 8x plus 5 and z. And when you are making the group, so please remember this thing on your mind. The first bracket, which number is coming inside the bracket in the first part and the number is coming in the bracket inside the second part, both will be same. Okay, so we will take the final number as a common out. Okay, अगर आपने ग्रुपिंग किया यहाँ कुछ और बन रहा है वहां कुछ और बन रहा है, तो that is not a correct factorization, that is not a complete solution. Okay, remember this thing on your mind. So remember this thing, this bracket and this bracket, it will be same. So now, so after that we can take one more common out. So what is the common? 8x plus 5z is common. The remaining terms, y will remaining in the first part, minus t is remaining in the second part. Same इसमें एक और मेथड अप्लाई हो सकता है. In the this is the first pair, first number, and its group is we can take the another number. This part also we can take, because 8xy 8xt. So which number we can take here common? 8x we can take common here. So 8x rearranging the number. So 8xy minus 8xt then plus 5zy minus 5zt. ठीक, now 8x is common out here, 8x is common, so y minus t plus 5z and again y minus t is coming here, so y minus t. Okay, तो इनको कॉमन ले लो, y minus t is common out, the remaining terms is 8x plus 5z. So same, both answers are same in the first part, y minus t, 8x plus 5z, 8x plus 5z. So this is the two method, means you can solve by anyone. Okay, जो आपका ग्रुप बन रहा है, जरूरी नहीं कि दोनों सॉल्व करने, this is your choice. Next is question number 6. Question number 6. 32x plus y, 32x plus y whole square minus 2x minus 2y. Okay sir, so if you found here this is x plus y, here also we can write this thing in the x plus y. Okay, this part also we can write in form of x plus y. Why? Because when you take minus as a common out, so then 2 also common out, so what thing will remaining? X plus y is remaining here. Here also x plus y हो जाएगा, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. तो 32x plus y whole square minus and 2 is common, and you know that if minus is common out, plus में कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, but if you are taking minus as a common out, inside the bracket every sign will be reversed. So this will be positive x and this will be also positive x. So in the both part, first part and second part, I told to you inside the bracket it will be same. So here we found that xy plus x plus y are same. So after that we can take the x plus y is common from the whole algebraic expression. So x plus y is the common from the whole algebraic expression. So remaining number, what will be remaining here? This 32 is remaining. Next, it is the square. Square means 2 times. So one time we have taken common out. So which time is left? One time is left. So then x plus y is remaining and minus 2. Minus 2. So sir, this is the solution of this question. Okay, इससे ज्यादा फिलहाल हम लोग कुछ नहीं कर सकते इसमें. This is question number 6. अगर और आगे सॉल्व करना है तो 2 को भी कॉमन ले लो. हाँ, फैक्टर बनाने तो और ब्रेक करो इसको, बिकॉज if you have given 32 into 32, so 32 we can also break it because 2 is common here, it is not a complete factor. Okay, so next x plus y is common out, x plus is common out in the first part and second part. Which number is common? Take the common number, जब तक आपका फिनिश ना हो जाए, okay, तब तक कॉमन लेते रहो. What is the common here? 2 is common here, so 2 common, so remaining is 16 x plus y and minus 1. Okay, so this 2 we can write 2 into x plus y, and 16 if you want to multiply it, you can multiply it. Maybe 6 or 7 exercises are given in this exercise, or when you go to the ahead in this exercise, means third, fourth, fifth, fourth, fifth, so there is the common question, means the question based on the all the types are given in our books. Okay, next is question number 7. X minus plus 8x plus x minus a minus 1. X square, x cube minus x square, then plus ax plus x minus a and minus 1. This is our next question. So can you identify what is the factor? Can you write in the comment section how can we solve this question? Please write your answer in the comment section. How can we solve it? Please write your comment in answer, means how can we solve this question, what thing we can take a common out, which number we can arrange in the group. Please write in the comment section. Please write in the comment section. I am waiting your answers. Immediately please write and send your response in the comment section. Okay, now today I am not sending the link in the WhatsApp group, so less number of students are attending the class. Okay, so please be punctual at your time. When I informed in the class, so please immediately you can go through the YouTube, search the name of the channel, there you will attend the live session in live classes. Okay, okay, x into 2x minus 1, x 2 and x. Okay, very good. X2, then x and minus 1. Okay, very good sir. देखो this is x square प्लस एक्स एंड माइनस वन। तो कॉमन सोचना है तो कॉमन देखो, इसमें अगर कॉमन लेना चाहो, यहां पे देखो इसमें कॉमन कितना आ रहा है, x square is common, then x minus 1, next this is a वाले टर्म को भी कॉमन ले लो, प्लस in the ax and in the minus a is common, what will remain here, x minus 1 is remaining, and in the plus last one is this is x and minus 1, so x minus 1. Okay, in the first two part I have taken x square as a common, x minus 1, next यहां पे भी ले सकते हैं कॉमन, बट यहां पे जब कॉमन लोगे x कॉमन तो ये बचेगा a plus 1, बट इनसाइड द ब्रैकेट आई टोल्ड यू we need the same things inside the bracket. If this you ax plus x, if you are taking x is common here, so what will remain, a plus 1 remaining here, but we need the same digit, हमें same number चाहिए, तो so I am taking a as a common out, x minus 1. So now you can look it here, x minus 1, x minus 1, x minus 1 is available with all the part, so x minus 1 is common out, x minus 1 is common out, so then what will be remaining in the whole bracket, this x square is remaining in the first part, plus a is remaining in the second part, then plus this whole part is common, 1 will be remain here, 1 is remaining here. So this is the solution of this question, x minus 1 x square plus a plus 1. Okay, here if you want to solve by any one method, if it is possible to solve by any method, you can apply to it another method. Okay, so sir, this is a very simple things, but it is but you need to try to solve so many questions, then you will get the concept of the given questions. Okay, next question number 9, this is a cube, question number 9, a cube minus a square plus xa plus a minus x minus 1. Okay, it is just based on the previous question. वहां पे कितना कॉमन लिया था, x कुछ कॉमन लिया था, यहाँ पे भी सेम बन रहा है कुछ. In the first two part, can we take the a as a common, means a square as a common, so what is remaining here, remaining number is a minus 1, and here if you are taking a as a common, so remaining x plus 1 will remain, so we need a minus 1, so in the this part x plus xa and x, इसमें हम लोग कुछ कर सकते हैं, तो plus x is common, तो then remaining number is a, और यहाँ पे कितना बचेगा, minus 1, and last what is that, what digits are remaining, the variable is a and second is minus 1, so plus a minus 1, again a minus 1 is common out in the whole bracket, then a square plus x and plus this is also a minus 1, so 1 will remain here, so the solution is a minus 1, a square plus x and plus 1. So these are the very simple question. Next question number 10, question number 10 is 6a cube b plus 3a square b square minus 2a square b and minus ab square. Okay sir, so now here which thing we can take a common out, identify it. देखो यहाँ पे क्या कॉमन बन सकता है, तो in the part, तो पहले first two part को चेक करते हैं, ठीक है, तो in the first two part can we take the 3 common, because 3 and 6, so 3 is common, next this is a cube and this is a square, so a square we can take common out. Okay, a square is common out, and in the b and b square, so b is common out, remaining number 3 2 ja 6, because 3 is common, next a square is common here, so then we can write here single a, and b also common, so it will finish. In the plus second part mein 3 is common, so 1 will remaining, a square common, it is also finished, b is common, so b square is there, so b will be remaining. Okay, now in the last two part हम दोनों पे चेक करते हैं, माइनस कॉमन लेके चलो, so it become bracket inside the bracket, तो माइनस is common out, तो सर we need the same thing, 2a plus b inside the bracket, तो 2 तो common है नहीं, what is the common, this is a square and a, तो a is common, next b and b square, b is common, minus ab is common out, the remaining is 2 a square, is a is remaining, minus remain common, so this is also plus, this is also plus, so plus a is common, b square कितना बचेगा, b, तो here inside the bracket same things are coming, so we can take 2a plus b is common out from the whole algebraic expression, and remaining is 3a square b and minus AB, 3a square b minus AB. But this is not a complete factorization. Why? Because in the second part you will check here, sir, a by AB or AB is again common out. Okay, 2a plus b in the second bracket. I told to you, जब तक पूरा का पूरा फैक्टर नहीं निकल जाता है तब तक सॉल्व करते हैं. जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल 12 को क्या लिख सकते हैं, 6 into 2. This is the factor, but it is not a complete. We can write just in the form of 3 into 2 into 2, ऐसा भी लिख सकते हैं. Means this is the final statement, multiply by 1. Okay, so same concept we will apply here. What is the common in the second bracket? AB and AB is common out. AB is common out, so 3. A is common, 1a will remain. B is common, minus AB, whole AB is common, to minus 1. And this part, first bracket, AB and second bracket, in between their multiply is coming, we can write this thing is equal to, for the arrangement, ये भी सही है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, but I am writing AB, then 2a plus B and 3a minus 1. So this is the solution of the given question. Question number 10. Okay, question number 10. AB 3a minus 1 and 2a plus B. 2a plus B. So this is the solution of the given question. Otherwise, one more thing. Otherwise, you can make the group of these two number also. इसका और इसका group बनाओ. Okay, you can make the group of first and third and second and fourth. There also you will get the same solution. But I told to you, remember this thing on your mind. Inside the bracket, this thing will be same. So we will get our correct, okay, accurate factor of the given expression. Next is question number 12. Question number 12. This is p square plus 1. P square plus 1. Then q minus p square minus q square. Okay. So I am just for the 30 second such think on your mind what thing we can take common out here, how can we solve it. Okay, and then after that write the your answer, the response in the comment section, how can we solve it. This is p square plus 1 q and p square minus q square. Please write, if you do know how can we solve it, so please write your response in the comment section, how can we solve this part. Immediately please write your answer in the comment section, how can we solve this question, please. Okay, so I will confirm that you are able to solve this type of the question, otherwise there is time waste. Okay, please, no answers are coming. Please send it immediately in the group. No. I am thinking on your mind what thing we can take common out from here. Yes, one, sir, q and minus 1, q and minus 1, q and minus 1. Okay, second is, sir, p square plus 1, p square plus 1. Only two students are responding, sir, this thing we can take common out, and rest of the students are simply watching the video. Please, I request all the students, please send their response. So one we have to take common. Okay, q is common. Okay, good. Next q. Okay, sir, one more thing here. If you will check here, this is the p square plus 1 into q, and this is q square. In the last two part only minus 1 is coming. Okay, in the last two part minus 1 is coming, so p square plus q square will remain inside the bracket. Or in the first part, p square plus 1 into q. बट हियर वी विल फाइंड अगेन नथिंग इज कॉमन आउट, कुछ कॉमन ही नहीं है। तो सर जो कुछ बोल रहे हो तो यहाँ पे तो मल्टीप्लाई कर लो, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल मल्टीप्लाई दिस q इनसाइड द ब्रैकेट, देन इट इज p स्क्वायर इनटू q, देन प्लस q, then minus p square minus q square. Why I am multiplying this thing inside the bracket? So we can arrange the same variable in the same terms in the grouping method. Okay, we can arrange the same terms in a group. तो सर यहाँ पे देखो क्या ग्रुप में बन सकता है, this is p square and it is q and q square, ये कुछ आपका कॉमन बन सकता है। ओके, तो p square and q and this p square, तो rearranging the given term p square q minus p square and then plus q and minus q square. So in the first two part, what is thing is common out, p square is common, so then q minus 1 is remaining, and in the second part q is common out to 1, this will be 1 and minus 1 minus q will remain here, 1 minus q is remains here. Next अब देखो, this is q minus 1 and this is 1 minus q, digits are same, everything is same but sign is different. So what can we do here, we can take the common out from here, यहाँ से भी ले सकते हो या वहां से भी ले सकते हो, तो p square q minus 1, now you can take minus 1 minus as a common out, so we will get the same thing inside the bracket of first part and second part. So 1 minus q, and if you are taking the minus as a common, the minus common, to 1 will be negative because this is positive, and q will be positive. So we can write it is q minus 1 plus q minus 1 is q minus 1. So I am writing it directly here. So minus, then q is outside, and then q minus 1. Hope you understand this thing. Then q minus 1, q minus 1. Q minus 1 is common out. The remaining number is p minus q. So this is the solution of this question. Q minus 1, अच्छा, this is p square, सर ये p square है, sorry, it is p square, then p square, तो q minus 1 and p square minus q. Okay, so 1 or 2 questions are remaining here. Okay, 2 or 3 questions are remaining here, so I request please solve this question, and then tomorrow, because it is the next concept based on the perfect square, so I need the 5 to 10 minutes first of all to explain the concept, then after that we can solve the exercise. Okay, so I am ending the session, and please share this video to your classmates, those are not attend the class today, because we have not sent the link in the WhatsApp group. Okay, so please tomorrow onwards, when I tell to the time in the WhatsApp group, immediately join the YouTube channel. Okay, you can search maths and physics tutorial, then you will get the all the videos, and if there is if your work is left in any exercise, so you can watch the playlist. Okay, you search the name of the channel and playlist, there is the all the videos we have uploaded from here. And thanks for watching this video. Stay home, stay safe.